Anyway, we're gonna join the game. Is that Emmy's emote? It is. It's so cute.
For all your hard-hitting, high-octane extreme sports highlights and recaps, you're listening to the #1 sports station in the sprawl. Now here's Gabbin' 'Bout Goblin Ball with your hosts Rhonda and Peg.
Oh, Rhonda, what about the outcome of last night's game, the Brawlers and the Lightning?
Oh, Peg, you don't want to get me started on that.
Ooh,
But I do.
get us started.
First, the big news. They finally decided on the new name for the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Oh yeah, we decided on
After
this.
months of in-person and in-creature polling, the most popular name as voted by the Sprawl appears to
Yeah.
be the Boring Ditch with Chairs for Sports.
Oh my god, I love that.
I like it.
Me too.
I hate it.
Yeah.
We're split down the middle. Let us know what you think by
I love
calling
it.
the station at 555-21.
We interrupt this broadcast to bring you an urgent announcement.
Not an urgent announcement.
It has
Okay.
just been reported that Princess Desdemona, the sole heir of late King Oswin and sovereign successor to the throne, has been reported missing early this morning.
Missing.
In the wake of her mysterious disappearance, the Guard Corps and City Council are scrambling to maintain order over the city. All other radio programs have been canceled until further notice. I'm
well.
Manuel Mentiroso, waiting quietly by the microphone for any new information.
Missing. But she was supposed to get married. Anyway, we're on chapter 4. Welcome to chapter 4 of Lil Guardsman. In the first 2 chapters, what did we do? We let in a serial killer. I don't know if she's a serial killer, but we let in an arson. We bet on a basketball game, a goblin ball game, and we didn't let the star player of the opposite team in because I wanted to win the bet. What else did we do? We learned how to time travel. That's it. I think that's all the notable stuff. The really bad stuff that I did. Yeah, I don't think we did anything else bad. I think everything else we did by the book. Okay. So Princess Desdemona, whatever her name is, she's missing. Also, I'm on mouse and keyboard this time instead of. Oh, there's no note. Oh. Quite like notes.
That Rhonda and Peg sure do know their goblin ball. And I hope the princess is all right.
Did you accept bribes through time? Oh yeah. I did accept some bribes.
Whoa, someone's in a rush. Where are you headed to, my little rocket?
Work, cause you never go.
Sorry, sir, can't talk. Gotta go down to the guard shed to work for my... Wait a minute. Dad? What are you doing here? I thought you'd be running errands for Stryker or Malcolm or whoever. Do you have the day off?
I wish. Since Princess Desdemona went missing, Councilwoman Ash is really cracking the whip. She's got me pulling double duty, doing her little odd jobs and tasks. She's acting like she runs the place.
I mean, who else does?
Then what are you doing here?
Facts.
I missed you. I guess I just wanted to come check in.
Aw, thanks, Dad. I'm not giving you your money back. I already spent it.
Don't worry. Nobody knows that your daughter is covering for you at work.
It's not about that. I mean, that's great and all, but are you holding up okay?
Aw, yeah. Thanks for asking that. Actually, the 3 idiots, the 3 stooges, it's been tough. Yeah, let's be honest. It's been tough. It really hasn't, but let's be tough.
It's been tougher than I thought.
Yeah.
I know, and I'm sorry about all this. I love you, little one.
Aw. Touching. How heartfelt. Ugh, I wasn't expecting this today. Love you too, Dad.
Ew, gross.
Lil.
And I'm sorry times aren't what we want them to be. There's nothing I wouldn't give for our lives to be a little more relaxing and a little less separate.
Nah, Lil, we gotta run that back. Your mom is dead, dog. Who knows how long your father has? Nah, run that back. We gotta go say we love you. What are we doing?
I promise one day I'll make it right.
No, Dad.
I love you too, big guy.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, Lil. Yeah. Yeah.
Ew, gross.
Alright, well, that's cute. Nah, are we cute?
You're just saying
Father
all
and
this because
daughter.
the princess is missing and you're feeling all sentimental.
All right, I'll stop. I'm just happy to see you're here.
Oh. I really wasn't expecting this. I was about to come here with the jokes, with the laughs.
Not for long. I'm due down at the shed.
I don't want to go to the shed. I want to have a moment with my father.
And I'm off to take down any goblin-friendly signage and pro-non-human literature across the sprawl. Not sure why, but then again, mine is not to ask, just to do as I'm told.
We are so alike in so many ways.
So long. See you at the tavern if I get off in time.
He sounds so sad.
See ya, Dad.
Aw. That's a screenshot moment. I should have screenshotted it. I didn't. This little snot. Don't be talking about Lil like that. Don't be talking about me like that. Oh, what do you want, girl?
Attention!
Yes, girl. Levi's favorite
Oh, God.
person.
Is this it? Did I pull a real Randy and mess up so badly you had to come down here yourself and fire me?
Soldier, it's nothing like that. You did
Okay,
not
bet.
pull a Randy.
Thank God.
So why are you here?
I'm here to personally approve the upgrade of the Wicked 3000.
Oh. Oh, maybe we finally get to jail people. Ooh.
With the princess missing and between you and me, the council's increased paranoia, the jail lever has been reinstated.
Yes.
You can get back in your chair now.
Bet.
Another lever means more work for me. Does that mean I get a pay raise?
Facts. Where is the money? Wait, what did he say? What did he say in the chef's shift? My bonus. Yo, shout out to the chef shift. That was such a good game. I can't wait for the full game to come out. I want to find a good mystery game, to be honest. Do I know a good mystery game? Not really. I'm trying to think. I don't think I do.
That's hilarious. Seriously funny stuff. No, but now instead of determining who should enter or be denied from the sprawl, you
Yeah.
also must correctly identify criminal threats and jail them. Any
Oh.
questions?
This sounds like I should get a bonus. No, not
Very
really.
good. You've received your briefing. Now do your duty.
Okay, bye, Striker. Yeah, Jenna, I don't know if I know any good mystery games. I'm trying to think. I don't really play mystery games. Like mystery movies, mystery anime, I can do that, but like mystery games, I don't really know any. Okay, due to the sudden and unexplained absence of the princess, visitors should be thoroughly vetted and questioned. And don't be afraid to use the delicious new jail lever, Striker. The city morale has hit an all-time low today. Anyone from the entertainment sector should be bumped to the front of the line. We are instituting a severe cutback of non-human entrance to the sprawl. Secondhand intelligence suggests that a goblin was behind the princess's disappearance. Oh, not a goblin. Therefore, we are issuing a blanket no goblins allowed policy this week. In fact, I'll pay 12 gold for every goblin I see in the dungeon by the end of your shift. Oh. 12 gold for every goblin she sees. Well, we might be doing some bad today, y'all. I don't know. We're broke. We need the money. Be on the lookout for would-be heroes and vigilantes wanting to offer their assistance in search and rescue efforts for the princess. The High Council of the Sprawl have their own plan to ensure the princess' safe return. That's profiling. And? Nah, I mean... And? This princess thing, people are going nuts. Have you heard about this crazy no goblins allowed policy? Let's dial that back to a more comfortable one goblin allowed. At the very least, it'll bug Councilwoman Ash. Malcolm. Okay, see? He said one goblin. so that can jail the rest of them. Why's the first supposed to be a goblin? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, we have 8 today. She's just getting her reparations. One profiling at a time. Truly. Let's give you 2. Let's give you 1. Let's give you 2. I don't want to give the whip to. Let's give the... I haven't had to use the decoder. Hopefully sometime soon I will. Let's do that. And let's do this. Yeah, that looks about right. Oh, it's a goblin.
Hello
it's an 8-pixel goblin.
My name is Buttface. I am a farmer from Firewall Canyon, a quaint little town just on the other side of the sprawl.
I don't like the way that he sounds.
I am coming into town today to sell produce I have grown with my own 2 hands from land that was left to me by my great goblin uncle in his will.
Okay.
His dying wish was that I restore the family farm to its former glory. At least, I think that is what it says. He did not have the best handwriting.
Okay.
Sorry. Did you say your name was Budface?
Yes, I did. It is certainly not what I would have chosen to fill 8 characters. I would have liked Spencer 1 or even Quincy Hart. But you cannot choose your own name, am I
That's
right?
funny. Huh. Okay. Let's talk to him some
Gotta
more.
expand and sell my produce in new markets. The old farm has not been doing too well as of late. I am afraid I have put my priorities into other areas, like foraging and fishing.
Okay.
I am quite horrible at growing vegetables, but I am your goblin if you need someone to gather pine cones.
Wait, is this supposed to be like a Stardew farmer?
I'm sure you can turn things around. All it takes is a little hard work.
Maybe a little too much hard work. I am not sure I am cut out for the farming life. Just look at this rice I grew.
I'm gonna confiscate
Please
it.
take it. No one would buy it from me anyway.
Okay, bet. Okay, we got rice. You got a bag of low quality rice. Oh. I feel like we used the truth spray on him.
I never wanted to be a farmer. I always wanted to be a chocolatier. I would source my own ingredients and make the best, most delicious chocolate anyone had ever tasted.
This is definitely like us. Like, this is definitely talking about like the Stardew people. Like, because he said his grandfather left him a note. Like, and then he inherited this farm. That's Stardew. But like, and like, the person who made Stardew Concerned Apple, he's making a second game having to do with like chocolate making. This is definitely like, if you know, you know. You know?
I would not have to dig, or farm, or fight scary monsters. There would not be anything scary about being a chocolatier, right? Nothing would be terrifying about that.
And he's like 8-bit. I think I chat to him one more
Aside
time.
from farming, I often fill my time talking and giving gifts to the townsfolk and other strangers
Yeah.
I meet, like I did with you on the bag of rice. This helps me gain favor and friendships, with the eventual goal of falling in love and getting married. I have not been successful at it yet. I do not think anyone likes the gifts I have given them.
Oh.
I don't think you're gonna find a bride by giving out lame bags of rice.
Would you prefer a pine cone?
No.
Not a pine cone. I'm gonna let him in. I know we said we were gonna jail the goblins, but like, Malcolm said 1 goblin, and this is my 1 goblin. I'll jail the rest of them.
Listen, I'm under strict rules not to let any goblins in today, but I think you're harmless enough. You may pass.
He does, and I use the truth spray.
Well, thank you kindly. I will be on my way now. If I happen to stop by this way again, I will be sure to bring you some more crops from my farm. Free of charge.
Oh, we love that.
Well, no charge of money anyway. It might cost you a day or two. Everyone who eats my produce gets violently ill.
Oh, okay. Well,
That sounds horrible.
that sounds
It
disgusting.
is. So on.
He's really bad at this. There was a clear no goblin rule and you let this shitty farmer in, but maybe you're following your heart. Yeah. What are they gonna do? Fire me?
Magic lovers of the
Oh,
sprawl,
God.
please put
Here
your
we go.
hands together for the one, the only, the Edward, the great magician. Alakazoo, Alakazee. And I appear. Thank you, thank you.
I'm not letting him in. I don't
Wait a
care.
second, this doesn't look like a little kid's birthday party. Oh wait, there's one. Excuse me, are you Becky Schneiderman? Is this your birthday party?
It is not my birthday party, you
I'm
shithead.
sitting in a hot shed all alone. Which, isn't actually as bad as some of the birthdays I've had.
Then I'm in the right spot. Can't believe I found my way here, especially without my glasses.
Sir. He looks like he'd be a predator. Oh my god. Not a predator. Alright, was there anything in the directive about magicians? Oh, he's from the entertainment sector.
So, Becky the birthday girl, sit back, relax, and prepare to be amazed by me, the Edward the Great.
Okay.
Wait, but I'm not... Actually, I want to see where this is going.
Now, for my first trick, please pick a number between 1 and 7.
Okay. Okay, we only have 4 choices. What number are we picking? 1, 6, 7, or 3? I'm thinking 3. 4 is not an option. 6. I'm also low-key thinking 6 because it's the only even number and I like even numbers. I'm going 6. 100. Okay. Goodbye.
Was the number that you're thinking of the number 6?
Yeah.
It was! That's incredible!
No, Becky, it's the Great.
Okay. I think we just let him in, right? Random guest I don't trust. Well, he's from the entertainment district or like the entertainment sector.
Ever since I pulled a bouquet of flowers from my parents' garden shop out of my sleeve, I knew I wanted to be a magician. And you're making this dream come true for me.
You're welcome.
Now, I just need to figure out how to get there without being able to read the street signs.
Okay.
Alakazoo, Alakazee, I'm going to be very late.
Oh. Bye. This magician had a booking to get to, and the sprawl needs joy at a time like this. I only got 2 stars. Oh no! But since he didn't have his glasses, he didn't do a very good job providing that joy. Uh-oh. Should we rewind? I'm not going to. It's 2 and under, right? Who is this?
Hello!
Oh god. That's a goblin.
Hello! We would like to enter. I would like to enter the sprawl, please.
Okay.
And you are...
Magnus the Magnificent, renowned member of the Mages Guild. Surely you have heard of me.
I have not. Okay, let's chit chat.
What business do you have in town today, Magnus?
At the Great Library, there is an incantation in Sir...
Uh-huh.
Bartholomew Inglebrook.
Who was that whispering?
Bartholomew Inglebrook's third treatise on the...
Lunar implications.
Oh.
lunar implications for plant magic that becomes legible but twice a year. I must see it with my own eyes.
Interesting. Y'all are definitely going to jail.
What the hell was that?
What was what?
You really struggled to get that out. I'm not convinced you know what you're talking about.
Well,
At all.
You don't sound like you know what you're talking about either.
That's crazy. So we're just gonna use the X-ray machine. Yeah, go ahead and X-ray them. Yep. Oh, look, a second person. Oh, look, 2 people. Go ahead, Lil. Show them what's what. Oh,
You got us. We're goblins through and through.
I know.
We're meeting up with a couple other gobbos to talk about what's going on in this city for folks like us.
Oh, the discrimination?
What does that mean?
The princess goes missing, and all of a sudden there's a no goblin order in the sprawl? What's that about?
Discrimination?
Maybe a goblin kidnapped the princess?
Racism?
I'd like to see the proof of that.
Me too. Why he in his undies? Because he was the bottom half. I'm still gonna jail y'all, but like, let's chit chat.
Needless to say, goblins are getting some especially unfair treatment all of a sudden, and there's this group called the Goblin Liberation Army that's putting down roots in the city.
The Goblin Liberation Army? Oh no, not a riot.
Don't tell her. We'll get in trouble.
Yeah, you are.
It's okay, Gary. Look, kid, if you let us in, I'll give you the address and the password so you can come see for yourself tonight.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait.
I had no idea this was happening in the sprawl. I'm glad you told me.
It's a rough go for a goblin in these parts, up against some powerful people, but you know what they say. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog.
I got a hard bedtime of 8 p.m. Yeah, I actually have to go to bed early tonight. I'm literally gonna watch Love is Blind, like the reunion, and then I'm probably going to bed after that, because then people are gonna be here early.
Mark Goblin
Sadly.
Twain.
Hey, I still gotta put y'all in jail, and that's 24 coins. That's 2 of y'all.
Sorry, guys. I'm not gonna get punished for letting 2 rebel goblins in on No Goblin Day. It's straight to jail for you.
Oh no, please don't do this. We just wanted to see some friends. You're blowing this way out of proportion.
Forget it, Gary. We're just a couple goblins in a human world.
Yeah.
We're sorry. We're sorry. Oh, we're boned.
Oh. You see 24 gold for sending a pair of goblins to prison? Oh, look at that. That money hit instantly. Hey, but I got 4 stars. Let's go. Why straight to jail? Because Ash was giving me 12 coins per person, per goblin sent to jail. Because, okay, so, like, the whole thing is that, like, I can't let, they were like, don't let goblins in today, right? So you're supposed to, like, turn them away from the gate. But Ash said, hey, like, if you arrest them, I'll give you money. And I said, I like money, give me money. So I arrested, so I put them in jail. You made the harsh and unpopular decision to toe the company line and throw 2 would-be rebels in jail. Ash is very proud of you. That's unfair and unjust. Correct. It is. I didn't say that it wasn't. I will say when I'm gonna play this a second time, I'm gonna do like all completely different decisions. Except not let I'ma still let the singing lady in.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful
This
world.
man is high.
My journeys across this land have brought me here to your doors.
Okay.
What does sweet fortune have in store for me today? That I do not know. But it's a hell of a ride, let me tell you.
What's this say? Okay. Gandalf, but high. Yeah.
Where have you journeyed here from?
You really want to know?
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I've been around for a spell. Always on the move. From the mountains north of Petrad, the great desert in the south of Marvog, along the crystal shores of Lake Inez, past the dread Castle Caladar, and the quaint farmlands of Fireball Canyon.
Fireball Canyon.
I've wandered through all of these many, many times, but for my money, there's no place like the Sprawl. People everywhere you look leading their busy lives. Every once in a while, stop to take in how beautiful it all is. You can't buy that, little sister.
Not little sister.
You seem like a very easygoing dude.
Very.
Well, my little dudette, life's been pretty good to me. Not as if someone peed on my rug.
Oh.
Is that a common expression?
It is where I come from.
Which is where? I don't know what to do. Do I hit him with the whip? Do I have metal detect him?
Word on the street is Princess Desdemona has disappeared. Some say kidnapped. Some say run away.
No, she ran away. She was kidnapped.
I think she was kidnapped.
Whatever did happen, it has truly bummed me out.
Well, I'm sorry.
I've got more to say if you've got the ears to listen.
I do. Let's hear it.
Princess Desdemona is the living legacy of the great peace brought by her late father, King Oswin. And already the fires of war are being fanned on all sides.
Uh-oh. Not the fires of war. Question.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Oh, yes. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
Oh.
But everyone I've met seems so happy.
You remind me of a younger version of myself, little sister. Maybe cooler heads will prevail, but history doesn't have many examples of that. There's a lot of pressure to fill the void left by the death of King Oswin. Just keep your eyes open is all I'm saying.
Okay. Anything else you want to say? I only got one thing left.
After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lining up. 3 in particular, a young headstrong counselor, a battle-hardened lieutenant in the Guard Corps, and the court jester, although I don't know if anyone took him seriously or not.
Oh, so you're saying the three stooges, they wanted Princess Desdemona's spot. Ooh, maybe they took her.
These 3 have been battling for control of the Sprawl for years now.
But what about the princess? She's next in line.
True, but at the time she was just a kid. Now she's grown, but I fear that these outside forces are using her as a pawn.
So you think they kidnapped her? Nah, tell me more. Tell me more.
All the time in the world, kid.
Okay, bet. Me too. Let's hear about Levi's favorite person, the lieutenant.
Stryker has always lived in a world of black and white. There's good and evil and nothing in between. If you're good in Stryker's eyes, you get nothing. Left to fend for yourself, but free.
Oh.
But if you're bad, the hammer of the law is swift and brutal. Small offenses come attached to massive mandatory minimum punishments. You've heard of 3 strikes and you're out? As far as Stryker's concerned, it's 2 strikes. The strike you make and the strike she makes.
Oh, that's not good. Wait, I could only learn about one person? Oh. I admit him, because, like, why not?
I'm a leaf in the wind, little sister, and you are a gentle breeze guiding me along my way.
And there it is. I've reached my limit with you.
Right you are. Hasta la vista, baby.
Nah, hasta la vista. How many stars I get for that? 3. Based on his reaction, he seemed fine with your decision. I wonder how we get 4. That's one thing I would rewind. Is his. Because I wonder where he would tell me. Because I was wondering if I should use a prop on him or not. Or a tool, not a prop. I'm not gonna rewind though. Oh, you're back. Hello.
Lil, you've got to close down the shed for the day and come with me immediately.
Oh, God. What's happening?
By now, you've heard that Princess Desdemona has disappeared, right?
Yeah. I heard that. Yep.
Good. Any other week, the royal advisors might have given her a day or two before sounding the alarm. But with the mucky mucks from Petrard and Marvog in town, we have to get her back before things around here get any worse.
I hope nothing bad happened to her, but what does any of this have to do with me?
I asked my boss the same thing. In fact, I said, why the hell would they need that piece of... You know, that's not important now.
Piece of what? Piece of who? You said what? Nah, because we can get it on a poppin'. Piece of what?
Do what you have to do to close up shop here, and then you're coming downtown to the city council chambers with me.
What do you mean, piece of what? Finish that. Because I don't want no problems, but it seems like you do. Due to your middling job performance, 2.92 you were paid a mere 10 gold for this shift. Oh no, I only got 10 gold? I should probably go back. There's a criminal goblin rule and you let this shitty farmer in, but you were following your heart. I'm not gonna redo that, but I'm gonna redo this one. I think. Or did I just restart the level? Or do I stand by my decisions? I'm gonna stand by my decisions. I'm not gonna restart it. Eventually I'll replay this and get like all 3 stars. But today is not that day.
Hello? Is anyone there? Can somebody tell me why I've been summoned?
Lilith, guardian of the southern gate. Step
who is
forward
this?
into the light.
Okay, who are you? Oh, I have to do this? Okay.
What is this? Who are you? Can somebody please tell me what exactly is going on here?
Lil, you have been chosen.
For what?
To play the hit game that's sweeping the sprawl. That's right, it's time for...
The fuck is this?
So you think you can save a princess?
Oh god, so you think you can save a princess? I used to love So You Think You Could Dance.
What the hell is going on?
Rest in peace, Twitch.
That's right, Lil. Today you're getting the chance to send one of these lucky adventurers on the escapade of a lifetime to search for and rescue your beloved Princess Desdemona.
Okay.
I didn't ask to do this.
Oh god.
And let's find out who those lucky adventurers are. Adventurer number 1 is a hard-headed, go-getting warrior from the desert plains of the alluring Marvog Empire. Please welcome Neil Warkiller!
Isn't that where I thought it was going either? I will say though, I feel like they were like, you can see the little symbols down here. All three of them were chosen by the 3 advisors.
Adventurer number 2 is a nomad by nature, mage by profession, who likes the rain and getting caught in a pina colada. It's Articulous Flame Hands. And finally, adventurer number 3. You might recognize this thief from their wanted poster. Wanted dead or alive for looking so darn good. Let's hear it for Perry Shoutson.
Good where?
I still don't fully understand what's happening.
And no heroic voyager would be complete without a shadowy figure pulling the strings from the darkness.
Oh, it's like I knew it.
So let's welcome our sponsors, Lieutenant Striker, Councilwoman Ash, and Court Jester Malcolm.
We knew.
I'm rooting for you. Might makes right.
Focus and the day will be ours. Information is power.
Aim for the knees and bite, bite, bite.
Not bite, sir.
Now, Lil, you're going to get the chance to ask these adventurers a series of questions to determine
Okay.
their suitability for this quest.
Got it.
At the end of the third round, you choose the winner of the grand prize, being sent on a perilous mission to save the princess, a few guaranteed brushes with death, and a coupon for an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's, home of the soup.
Not home of the soup.
Dad does love Monty's. Let's do this.
Okay, round 1.
All right, Lil,
see.
what would you like to ask our trio of intrepid would-be heroes?
Bum. Origin story, favorite ice cream, perfect rescue. You know what? Let's hear the origin story.
Where do you come from?
And who would you like to ask?
I can only ask one? Well, I know where this person comes from. Let's ask the rogue, I think.
Born in shadows, deep in the caves below the mining city of Mosh on the outskirts of Petrard. I grew up in darkness. In fact, the first time I saw daylight was last Thursday.
Oh, okay. Well,
I don't need to tell you what a surprise that was. Who knew colors were so colorful?
I don't know if I like that answer.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
I would, yes.
My origins are rather humble. My father was a chamberlain in the court of the dread King Vlad Invictus of Caladar, and my mother owned an exotic pet shop in the Duchy of Scarborough.
That's humble to you?
They had 50-50 custody, but I was disowned by both as my magical prowess became apparent.
Oh. Round 2. Okay.
And
We're
your
clocked
second
in.
question is?
Waylaid by bandits, perfect first date, deal with magic users. What the fuck does this even mean? I don't
You
know.
are
but I'm gonna answer.
waylaid by bandits. What do you do?
And who's that one for?
This one.
How many bandits? 11? 12? Simple. I rip out the throat of the first, so the coward cannot warn their coward friends.
Oh, okay.
Before the rest know what has hit them, I have. I pile the bodies of the dead fools high in the air and burn them as a warning to all others who would dare get in my way.
You know, you are suddenly in first place.
You can ask another adventurer if you like.
Let's ask the rogue.
Please, I know these people. I am these people. A few honeyed words, a bit of pocket change, and now not only are they leading me to the princess, they promoted me to king of the bandits.
I don't want you to be king of the bandits. I want the princess
Then
back.
we make camp for the night, steal the pocket change back. I never could let a bit of coin go, and make off in the night with the princess, leaving them as broke as they were at the start and without their glorious king of thieves.
Okay, but what if they come back for, like, vengeance? I didn't like that answer. What wasn't a good answer to me?
That answer unearthed the full extent of your incompetence. I was ready to wow the child with mine.
Oh.
Let's stick to the format, folks. There's a rich tradition we're preserving here. Please, wait your turn.
A warrior does not wait his or her turn. He or she acts.
All right, Neil, calm down now.
Uh-oh. Oh my god.
You are gaslighting me and the berserker spirits of my ancestors, Mike Melroy.
Am I about to die again?
Uh-oh, looks like the warrior has entered the heightened state of berserker mode.
Uh-oh.
Lil, which contestant do you think will be able to get us out of this dilly of a pickle?
The mage?
Neil, keep it together for just a few more seconds. Lil, what's your favorite animal?
A squirrel.
Neil, look at this little fella.
I feel the blood rage calming. I can't murder everyone present in front of something so small and perfect. I am calm.
Whew. I'm glad you didn't pick anything larger than a bread box. I'm not licensed for that. Due to that unscheduled outburst, we are a little tight for time. Lil, do we squeeze in one more round, or are you feeling ready to choose?
I think I got one more round in me.
Lil, what's your final question going to be?
What are
After
your
the
plans
rescue.
after you rescue the princess?
And you're asking? This rescue will be incredibly high profile, and I hope to use it as a springboard to a placement on the High Council of the Mages Guild.
Okay.
From there, the sky's the limits. Well, 2 4-year terms followed by a lifetime pension is the limit, but still, not too shabby. You can ask another adventurer if you like.
For a warrior such as myself, there is no after. We live and die in the moment with no thought of what is to come. Retirement plans are for suckers.
Not suckers. Okay, I still don't know who to choose.
Uh-oh, you know what that means.
I have no idea what that means.
It means it's
so
decision time.
stupid.
You're stupid.
Okay.
That sound means it's time for the lightning round.
Oh, we get a lightning round. Oh, okay.
Lil, please choose the adventurer that you'd like to see play the lightning round.
Perry.
All right, Perry, are you ready for the lightning round?
I am.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh, too bad. Looks like that wasn't as enlightening as we'd hoped.
What? I didn't know that I was gonna kill him. Look at Lil's face, like.
Oh my god. That wasn't real, right?
Okay, well.
Uh-oh, you know what that sound means.
I do not.
Oh god, not again. My conscience can't take much more of this.
That sound means we are out of time. All right, Lil, now's your moment of truth. Who do you want to choose to rescue Princess Desdemona?
God. Can I send Striker?
Don't overthink this. My hero is by far the strongest and the most experienced in battle. A natural choice to save our dear princess.
Thanks to you, my player's off the board and into a dustbin. There won't be any Yahtzee, Connect 4, or Kerplunk for me today. You used to be cool.
My mage can heal a wound with a word, or smash through a rock wall with a wave of his wrist. Don't overthink it, Lil. Make the right choice.
Okay, I truly don't know who I want to pick. At first, I wanted to pick the warrior, but like, what if the warrior gets like upset while they're rescuing the princess? Like, I don't have to worry about the princess, like. But then I also feel like the mage is low-key useless. Like, he said he couldn't conjure up anything bigger than a bread box. So, like, what are we doing? Ugh. Truthfully and honestly, I probably would have went with the rogue. But, ugh. I like that the warrior can fight. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe she ran away. Oh, fuck me. Well, you killed him. I know that. Ugh, fine. I'm the warrior. Are you sure? Ah, I think so.
Ladies and gentlemen, humans and otherwise, the winner of So You Think You Can Save a Princess and proud owner of an all-you-can-eat dining experience at Monty's Home of the Soup is Neil Warkiller the Warrior.
This pleases me. I am pleased.
Okay, Striker.
And that's all for us here today. Please help control the pet population. Have your gargoyles spayed or neutered. So long, everybody.
Oh, it's dimming. Oh, okay, bye.
And then I had to choose who
This is
the
the only
heck was
option
going to
I've ever seen
rescue
picked,
Princess
really?
Desdemona. It was the craziest thing.
Now, who did you pick?
And don't even get me started on the lightning round.
You have the most vivid imagination, Lil.
The rogue? Oh, okay. Well, I killed the rogue, so I couldn't pick the rogue.
Why doesn't anybody believe me about these things?
Girl, because they never do. How did he get in here? Didn't I deny him? How is he in here? I denied him entrance. I picked the right choice about for the lightning round.
Is everything okay, Beverly?
Who let
No,
Beverly
Lil.
in here?
No, everything is not okay, Beverly. My dear true love, Princess Desdemona.
Just to recap, this is the dear true love that you've never met, but one time you both happened to be at the Goblin Ball Stadium?
I picked the right choice about for the lightning round. There was a right choice?
You phrased that so beautifully. Yes, that same she.
What about her, Bev?
When I'd heard she'd vanished, I tried to get on So You Think You Can Save a Princess, but none of the advisors wanted me as their champion.
Beverly, you're a janitor at the Goblin Ball Stadium.
Maybe you're right. Maybe a guy like me can't be the hero in my own life story.
Aw, poor
Mom
Beverly.
always said I lacked that main character energy. Tell me what to do, Lil. Should I return to my job or go off to rescue my darling love?
Risk it for the biscuit.
What the hell? I say, go for it, Beverly. Risk it for the biscuit.
Yeah, the mages and elementals so you can absorb lightning so the way you can live. Ah, that makes sense.
What biscuit?
It's a metaphorical biscuit. In this case, the biscuit is the princess.
And you think I should risk what exactly?
Your life.
Risk your life, Beverly.
Well, I love how many choices I'm getting that's affecting the sprawl.
Without Princess Desdemona, my life has no meaning anyway.
Oh, well.
That's so sad.
Aye, indeed. And thus I will be off to find my destiny. Thank you, Lil, for everything.
What?
Don't mention it.
I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to talk to her. I want to talk to him.
Salutations to you, little sister of this big, beautiful world. My journeys across this land have brought me here.
Bet.
I know. We met. At the gate?
Whoa, I completely forgot. Gotta go easy on the Peace Blossom.
Not the
Anywho,
Peace Blossom.
what did you want to talk about?
I have no idea. Oh, yeah. Can I ask you about all these other people? Let's ask about Ash.
What do you know about Councilwoman Ash?
Back when I knew Ash, she was already bitter, jaded, and afraid of anything she didn't understand. A true protectionist, looking to keep everyone in their own little box. If she had her way, nothing would ever change or grow, and eventually we would all look, dress, and think exactly the same way.
Oh, I hate that.
Anything else you want to know about?
Yes, let's learn about Malcolm.
What do you know about Malcolm?
I have no idea what Malcolm's end goal is, and honestly, I don't think he knows either.
So he doesn't have one. Actually, that's the one that you gotta look out for the most. If you don't know what his end goal is, it's like Littlefinger. Like, no one really knew what Littlefinger's end goal was.
I think if he had his way, there'd be no rules, no laws, no Lil Guardsman at the gate. Just let the whole place run itself. This dog-eat-dog mentality would work for some, and for others, things could get a whole lot worse. He doesn't care about people, doesn't care if they're good or bad. Our greatest strength is how we work together.
Well, yeah, he pushed the horse into a pool.
Under Malcolm, we would never reach anything near our collective potential. Anything else you want to know about?
War.
Do you really think war is on the horizon?
Mark my words, little sister. The sulfur mines in Petrard have not been this busy in a generation, filling the air with smoke as they produce gunpowder and explosives.
Uh-oh.
And the Marvog are sharpening their knives. How many ballets can there be? With a predator already established, this looks like training to me.
Batmate just eavesdropping, yeah.
Even here in the sprawl, the power vacuum of King Oswin's death has everyone jockeying for position, threatening the internal balance of the entire kingdom. But then again, what do I know? Just an old wizard wandering from town to town looking for a little bit of joy to put in my pocket.
I think you know a lot.
Anything else you want to know about?
What do you know about King Oswin?
After King Oswin died, it didn't take long for would-be successors to start lying. 3 in particular.
Oh, I know about
Although
that. Okay.
I don't know.
But what about the princess?
Oh, yeah, we heard
Anything
about
else?
that earlier. No, nothing.
This hat, it is not as fantastic as my previous hat.
Oh, sorry, Mr.
My journey,
Fantastico.
it continues.
Okay, let's go. Where's my father? Is he here? Oh, why they? Oh, they chatting it up over here.
Pathetic, weak coward! You should do the honorable thing and let me kill you.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe they are chatting it up.
Oh, you would just love that, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would. I would like to commend you on your choice of adventurer. The princess is as good as rescued.
On behalf of the Kingdom of Petrard, I vehemently disagree. You had the chance to send a cunning rogue, but instead you chose a big, dumb warrior.
Oh.
She made the right choice. The Marvog Empire supports her.
The Kingdom of Petrard would grudgingly accept an apology for your actions.
I'm not apologizing for shit.
That big dumb warrior is the right person for the job.
Yeah.
My concern is the safe return of Princess Desdemona, not pleasing you. So put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, why, I never. I won't forget this.
I feel like I made the wrong
What
decision.
he said.
It's fine. That's fine. I don't care. Y'all can both suck it. Let me leave. Okay. Biscuit for the biscuit. I got an achievement for that. Ooh, we love achievements. Hey!
You've been at this a while. You should have enough cash by now to power up your arsenal. Take a look.
Bet. Actually, Kai, don't tell me. Cause like I said, I'm gonna play it eventually. I'm gonna play the rest of it eventually. I can't, bro. I don't have any money. I'm broke. Let's buy one of these. All right. I'm leaving cause I'm broke. What happens if I talk to him?
I don't want to make things any worse than they are already. I'll leave them be.
Bet. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna leave then. Do that?
Can't talk. Pretending to cook while I spy on that hunka fine piece of wizard over there.
This man? This old man?
Can't
Okay,
talk, Lil. Pretending to wipe the counter while I eavesdrop on the prince and the praetor over there.
Why didn't you... You know what? Never mind. Why didn't y'all just switch places? Can I leave?
I don't really have anywhere to be.
You're right. I'm going to bed then. Nope, give me the bed thing.
I think I've done everything I need to do. But are you sure you're ready to hit the hay?
I am. Hit the hay. Hopefully I find the princess and she doesn't die, but we'll see. Having discovered the hidden meshes in Great Uncle Jerry's wheel, Buttface ditched his cart of wilted produce and set out to pursue his dream. With the money he made off the sale of his farm, he bought an old castle in a snowy little village in the mountains. Then he set up his chocolate shop. After months of painstakingly collecting ingredients and mastering intricate recipes, he unfortunately discovered that the castle he purchased was extremely haunted. Shout out to the haunted chocolatier coming at some point, maybe? Nobody in town believed this. Please, I will be playing that whenever it comes out. I'll give it a go. Nobody in town believed this. Please for help dealing with spirits and phantoms. In fact, the town doctor had him declared insane and carted him off to the sanitarium, which, as it happened, was located in a different haunted castle. Oh no. The children of that snowy little town still tell the tales of the goblin in the castle who smelled of moldy radishes. Thus in Buttface's tale. Oh, well, bye Buttface. The Edward the Great Magician. The Edward the Great eventually arrived at Becky's Schneiderman's birthday celebration. He hit the ground running with his tired and tested routine. He opened with pick a card, moved into is this your handkerchief, and ended strongly with the classic how many eggs do you have in your pocket trick. Unfortunately, none of this impressed any of the preteen partygoers. After his performance, the Edward enjoyed a piece of vanilla cake and awkwardly waited for Mr. Schneiderman to settle his payment. With the check in his hand, the Edward went straight to his parents' garden shop to boast of his success. Unfortunately, the Edward's parents didn't consider a check of 37 gold 40 before deducing the price of a piece of cake to be much of a success. You only got paid 37 gold? Oh, buddy, I get more than that. They were very disappointed in their son's career choice, as they should be. Gary and Julian were afraid of going to jail. With the increased hostility towards their kind on the outside, they only imagined it would be worse inside the dungeon walls. To their surprise, among the other wrongfully convicted and prejudiced prison population, they found a captive audience. They told their comrades of the plight of the common goblin and the injustices they faced in life. Although they had missed the Goblin Liberation Army's official secret rally, they made do by holding their own for their fellow inmates. They inspired many, helping spread the good word of rebellion in the sprawl. After 48 hours, the two goblins were released. Life on the outside would never be the same for them again. Having discovered any type of kinship among the incarcerated, Gary and Julia took a new stock in their famous idea that there is no distinctly spiraling criminal class except Congress. Mock Goblin Twain. Echo the Wanderer. After stopping in at the Twisted Sisters for a glass of his tipple of choice, Echo proceeded to head down to Pine Heads, the local bowling club in the spa, where his team was playing for league night. Thanks to the calming effects of his particularly potent Peace Blossom, he was unstoppable, bowling a perfect 300. His team went on to win the league, and a commemorative photo was put up on the wall at Pinhead to celebrate Echo's perfect game. Good for him. Okay. Uh-oh. I just knew. Okay. After winning So You Think You Can Save a Princess, Neo Warrior ran in a berserk state of rage in a direction he hoped the princess was in. After a day and a half of his ceaseless, frenzied running, Neo arrived at the bandits' castle where they were holding fair Princess Desdemona captive. They were no match for the enraged warrior and were mercilessly slain. My guy skipped leg day, true. But when Neil's berserker rage subsided, he discovered that Princess Desdemona was not being held at the castle, and that castle was actually a quaint country farmers market populated by elderly locals. Oh well, maybe a princess at another farmers market. He killed all them people. Having lost everything he could, Princess Articulus Flame Hands returned to his tower and his pile of unpaid bills. Not gonna lie, Articulus really needed this gig. The reward for saving a member of the royal family would have settled the lion's share of his debts, not to mention the money he'd saved with all that free soup from Monty's. Perry Shelton, the margarita-loving master thief turned pile of dust, was swept into a dustbin, then tossed out the window. Oh. My bad. Complete level 4.
Lil, rise and shine.
Anyway. That's been our game. That's been level 4.